Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio. Presenting up the NCERT based MCQs from the chapter Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants. Friends, this chapter comes in Unit 6 and it's a chapter number 2 of NCERT Standard 12th. So we're going to start with this MCQs from 1 to 10, many more to follow. Friends, this will help you out for NEET, CET, KVPY, the Bio Olympiad, and this will also help the HSC, CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE students. Question number 1. Among the terms listed below, those that are not technically correct names for a floral whorl are: first, androecium; second, carpel; third, corolla; fourth, sepal. And the options are A, 1 and 4, B, 3 and 4, C, 2 and 4, D, 1 and 2. And those which are not technically correct terms with respect to a floral whorl, that is, the answer is C, 2 and 4. There's 2, that is carpel. It's a member of gynoecium. So the floral whorl it represents is gynoecium. And fourth, that is sepal, represents the calyx. So the technically correct term would have been gynoecium and calyx. Question number 2. The embryo sac is to ovule as dash is to an anther. A, stamen; B, filament; C, pollen grain; D, androecium. And the correct answer for this question is C, pollen grain. So the embryo sac is to ovule as pollen grain is to an anther. Question number 3. In a typically complete bisexual and hypogynous flower, the arrangement of floral whorls on the thalamus from the outermost to the innermost is dash. A, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium; B, calyx, corolla, gynoecium, androecium; C, gynoecium, androecium, corolla, calyx; D, androecium, gynoecium, corolla, calyx. And the correct answer for this question is A. So in a typically complete bisexual and hypogynous flower, the arrangement of floral whorls on the thalamus from the outermost to the innermost is calyx. Inner to calyx is the corolla, inner to it is the androecium, and the innermost is gynoecium. Question number 4. A dicotyledonous plant bears flowers but never produces fruits and seeds. The most probable cause for the above situation is dash. A. The plant is dioecious and bears only pistillate flowers. B. The plant is dioecious and bears both pistillate and staminate flowers. C. The plant is monoecious. D. The plant is dioecious and bears only staminate flowers. And the correct answer for this question is D. So a dicotyledonous plant bears flowers but never produces fruits and seeds. So it definitely has a clue there that it bears flowers which are going to be the male flowers, that is staminate flowers. Question number 5. The outermost and innermost wall layers of microsporangium in an anther are respectively dash. A. Endothecium and tapetum. B. Epidermis and endodermis. C. Epidermis and middle layer. D. Epidermis and tapetum. And the correct answer for this question is D. So the outermost is epidermis and innermost is tapetum. These are the layers of microsporangium in an anther. Question number 6. During microsporogenesis, meiosis occurs in dash. A. Endothecium. B. Microspore mother cells. C. Microspore tetrads. D. Pollen grains. And the correct answer for this question is B. Microspore mother cells. So they undergo microsporogenesis and that results in the production of microspores. Question number 7. From among the sets of the terms given below, identify those that are associated with the gynoecium. A. Stigma, ovule, embryo, sac, placenta. B. Thalamus, pistil, style, ovule. C. Ovule, ovary, embryo, sac, tapetum. D. Ovule, stamen, ovary, embryo, sac. And the correct answer for this question is A. So, stigma, ovule, embryo, sac and placenta are all the terms which are associated with the gynoecium. So, that's the right answer. Question number 8. Starting from the innermost part, the correct sequence of parts in an ovule is dash. A. Egg, nucellus, embryo, sac, integument. B. Egg, embryo, sac, nucellus, integument. C. Embryo, sac, nucellus, integument, egg. D. Egg, integument, embryo, sac, and nucellus. And the correct answer for this question is B. So starting from the innermost part, the correct sequence of parts in an ovule is egg, followed by embryo sac, followed by nucellus, followed by integument. Question number 9. From the statements given below, choose the option that is true for a typical female gametophyte of a flowering plant. First, it is 8 nucleate and 7 celled at maturity. Second, it is free nuclear during the development. Third, it is situated inside the integument but outside the nucellus. Fourth, it has an egg apparatus situated at the chalazal end. And your options are A. 1 and 4, B. 2 and 3, C. 1 and 2, D. 2 and 4. And the correct answer for this question is C. 1 and 2 are correct for the typical female gametophyte. Question number 10. Autogamy can occur in a chasmogamous flower if dash. A. Pollen matures before the maturity of ovule. B. Ovules mature before the maturity of the pollen. C. Both pollen and ovules mature simultaneously. B. Both anther and stigma are of equal lengths. And the correct answer for this question is C. So, autogamy can occur in a chasmogamous flower if both pollen and ovules mature simultaneously. Friends, I have started up with the series of the NCERT exemplar, wherein there are just 20 MCQs in the exemplar, which we will be first starting with, of which 10 have been solved here. In the next video, the remaining 10 will be solved, and this will be followed by many more MCQs based on NCERT so that you get a thorough practice. So I hope you will follow this entire series. Please do check with the playlist for many more videos on the other chapters as well. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and start studying. Thank you.